Hello, I do apologise for how I look, but I am very far behind on videos right now. Um, we literally just finished the Late Toy Show video from so it was the last day of our anniversary trip plus the toy show with Susie Roo. So we literally just finished recording that there. If you can't tell, it's because I've been sick. Graham has also been sick. My whole house has been sick, and the main reason for this video, which you will probably guess by the title and the thumbnail, but I got a job. So just a quick recap for anyone who's new here. I worked in a community centre with after school kids, so that's from the age of 5 up to about 12, 13. I worked with them for nearly 5 years, and then my time was coming to an end in September. In the May, a lot happened in my house, and I got offered a job in a creche, like a more private kind of thing, like it wasn't a community based thing. Anyway, I got offered a job there. So I went for the job, I applied for it, I got it and all that. And it was full time with a lot, like it was all under five, um, besides the pre-Monties. They weren't, they were obviously over five. Um, but I have explained in a previous life goals video that I had basically a mental breakdown and quit my job. Went out on the sick, took a couple of weeks, if not months, to find myself again and gather myself together and start looking after myself now, food wise and all like that, which I'll go through in my life goals video coming up. I'll talk about that in that video. But mentally wise, I got myself back together. I started volunteering in my old workplace, the community centre, a couple of days here and there, and eventually they started telling me that there would possibly be a job coming up for permanent position, basically. So there would, and they were basically saying, look, we'll keep you updated, we'll let you know, would you be interested in coming back and all. And this eventually the job did go up. I did fill out the form, emailed off my CV and all that jazz, and went for the interview. The day I got these nails, you would have seen, you would have heard, I went for an interview that day. And then on the Monday after, so the day before we went away on holidays, I got an email saying that I got the job, which was amazing. So I'm back working there. So the reason we're so far behind on videos is because I started last Monday, which would have been, what date would that have been? 30th, 28th, 29th? I started the 29th of November. 28th of November, sorry. I started on the 28th of November. It is now currently the 3rd of November. I am looking over the calendar in case you're wondering where I'm getting my dates from. But it's currently the 3rd of November. So I've done my first full week. Still short staffed. This week there was only 3 of us in. Next week there'll be 4 for a couple of days, but then it's 3 for the rest of the month because one of them always takes time off at the end of December for something. He does it every year, so it's not that big of a surprise. It's nothing new to us basically. But I basically tried to do too much last week. I went anyway. From Monday to Thursday, it was amazing. The kids actually weren't that bad. Like they were actually pretty well behaved. Considering I remember coming home complaining a lot about the kids and how, this person was doing this and this person was doing that, and why can't they just like behave for once and all this kind of thing. But I'm pretty surprised that I wasn't really doing that until the Friday. And my other co-workers and even some of the parents agreed that the kids were a little bit extra wild on Friday and have no clue why. But they were a little bit extra wild, so like I couldn't get as much done as I wanted. The work experience person we had there was only like this much helpful. I was on kitchen duty all week, so I was. I don't know if I'm gonna be on kitchen duty all week again next week, but I was on kitchen duty last week, 5 days out of the week, which is every day. The first 4 days was fine because it was 3 days with sandwiches. One day was snacks for for the movies that we had on, and then the last day was deep fried chips with curry sauce, so and a bit of toast. Um, so not the best foods, but anyhow, that's what we were doing. But I got the job, but now I'm sick, and I started getting sick while I was away, and it's just been progressively getting worse. The cold and flu tablets I had when we were away Did nothing. I'm now on Benylin Cold and Flu. They're kind of working. I peaked today at the worst. So between last night and now, I'm like at the worst. I kind of peaked last night about 5 o'clock in the morning. Was when my throat was at its worst. My nose was completely blocked. I couldn't breathe. I had a pain going through my eyes, everything. So hopefully by Monday I'll be back to myself for the job and be fighting fit for them kids, because the kids missed me and I missed them, and oh, I loved it. This isn't going to be a very long video. I just wanted to do a quick video for you just to announce that I have the job. I got the job. It was amazing. And now I'm sick. But I'm going to take it as a plus, and I'll explain why. When I first started the CE job 5 years ago, I had a chest infection for 2 months straight, nearly on and off for 2 months straight. Not kidding. But I was in the job for 5 years, so maybe me getting sick at the beginning of the job is like a plus. You never know. It could mean that, like, things are gonna go good. Also, yeah, don't mind my nails. I'm getting them redone. They're a lot longer than they're meant to be. You can see my nail bed. Ugh. Anyway, but yeah. So, like, I'm taking it as kind of like a good sign, because I was sick when I first started it as well. 5 years ago. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign. And like, I slotted right back in, and I was actually able to take control and take charge of a couple of things. Like, I wasn't the scared, timid person I was when I originally started the job, but I also wasn't the same person I was when I left the job. I was able to like speak up and use my voice. So I was at times. Like when I saw the other two staff members were really, really busy, I took it, you know, in my stride or my path, I don't know what the word is, to make sure everything else was running smoothly so they could manage what they were doing. And we did. And it all worked out. And they were delighted. And I was delighted. And I was really happy with the fact that I managed to be more of an employee rather than a CE schemer. Like, I wasn't someone studying, I was someone working. It's different. Like, I have a different way of signing in now. I make different amount of money. It's different now. And I can feel that it's different. Like, I can't leave until my hours are up now, unless I'm told to leave. Whereas when you're on CE, you kind of have that leniency. So you do. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. I'm just delighted to be back with my kids now. I'm getting all the cuddles, although some cuddles have left me with a bruise on my leg, with them jumping on my lap. Jumping up at me like and kicking me. But anyhow, I'm delighted to be back. I'm getting my cuddles. I'm getting my hugs. I'm getting to hear stories, getting to know them. I love being like, can you be my helper today? I have like 2 kids that love being helpers. I'm like, you can be my helper today. And they're like, yay! And they're all happy being my helper and all. And oh, I love it. It's amazing being back there. I know eventually I will start complaining. I know that. But who doesn't complain about their job? In fairness, everyone complains about their job. Even people who are doing their dream job will still complain about their job. So I am coughing up a lung here. So yeah, Graham's not well either. He is here.
I need tissue.
I need the box of tissue. See, look, we have this here beside us. We're not doing too good. I literally have not left the house all day. So I haven't. Graham did, but only because he had to go pick up dinner and lunch. But other than that, he didn't leave the house either. And we slept. That's how sick we are right now. Even Graham took a nap.
I took it.
Yeah, that's how sick we are. But anyhow, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I got the job. I am over the moon to be back. So I am. The kids are happy to have me back. The staff is happy to have me back. I'm coming back at the perfect time, in a sense of, yes, it's the most stressful time because it's Christmas and we are always short staffed at Christmas, but also I'm only in for a couple of weeks and then we're off again. So, and I get to come straight back in and do my windows. So I do. Which, if you want to have a look, they're over on the Instagram page. I will post it up on the Sarah Graham channel as well page. So go check that out. Oh, is it? Is it available? Is it because I'm there? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Fortnite event. This is how you know that it's recorded on the same day, because we said that in the end of the clip. We'll do the clip. Oh. Anyway, got the job. Delighted to be back. It's gonna help me work on my mental health and my fitness now, so it is. Oh. But I'll explain all that in the life goals video, which I'll record tomorrow. So I will. We just got sucked into a tornado. But anyhow, I'll also see you in my life goals video, or whatever video comes up after this, because I have no clue what I'm doing now. I'm going to try record Christmas videos in December for Christmas and pray I get them done while working. So wish me luck, and I'll see you then. Bye.